I may have this ear out.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go real quick. All right, I'll be like...
Dude, this thing keeps falling.
Hello and welcome to CHTV. I'm Ian
Testing.
Vance, and alongside me is my broadcast. Oh, gosh.
You see what I mean? You're nervous.
Yeah, now I'm nervous.
We have 3 minutes. Oh, we got to start the stream. Get this run through for about a minute and a half.
It wouldn't be that weird if it was like...
I got to tell everybody to watch me on CHTV real quick. Hold on.
Hello and welcome to CHTV. I'm Ian Vance, and I'm alongside my broadcast partner, Luke Davis. And Luke, how about the stats last week?
All right, so last week, the story of the game was the rushing attack. The Panthers led that rushing attack with Braden Jay with 133 yards on 5 carries with a long of 88. But second guy, Mason Bell, 18 carries, 105 yards, as here come the Panthers.
Panthers look to take on the Jonesboro Hurricane in the first home game of the season, as last week it was 35-7 victory against the Searcy Lions.
And leading the scoring column was Braden Jay. He had an 88-yard touchdown run last week against the Lions, but he also had 2 receiving touchdowns as well. He's one of our impact players tonight. Alongside Justin Sobzak on the defensive line. He's another impact player for the defense for the Cabot Panthers.
Panthers look to improve to 2-0 today as they take on Jonesboro as we get ready for the kickoff. Game clock at about 30 seconds left.
And Braden Jay had 4 catches for 60 yards and 2 touchdowns along a 37 last week.
As we wait on the Panthers.
And leading that Panther offense is first-year starting quarterback Grant Freeman, number 4, as he went 11 of 20 for 141 yards with a long of 37, 3 TDs last week in his first ever start as a Cabot Panther quarterback. And Ian, I expect to see a lot of runs again this week. It worked last week. It takes a lot of pressure off your quarterback, and if you establish the run game early, it can be really versatile for this Panther offense.
Especially with that Mason and Avon rotation they had going through with the running back.
And we also see a lot of fly sweeps from Braden Jay in that slot spot as well.
As the Panthers kick it off, Jonesboro is going to run it down the middle. Looking to go down, and he's going to go down at about the 30-yard line. As the Panthers get ready for defense.
And noticing Brock J., Jose Lopez, and Justin Sobzak being the starting defensive linemen in that 3 D-line set for the Panthers.
It's a few Harding Bisons players right there. As we wait on the first play of the game. A shotgun formation for the Hurricane. Fakes the handoff. Hits number 3. Goes down the baseline, and he's going to be run out of bounds at about the 50-yard line.
And I like that play call for Jonesboro as a first play. As a defense, you expect maybe a run up the middle on the first play of the game. They bust out the play action. Nice first down play right there.
So he's going to be brought down at around the 45-yard line again. Not too much of a gain there for the Hurricane.
Last week, this Panther defensive line really held strong, allowing only 187 rushing yards for the whole Searcy offense.
He fakes the handoff once again. Going to look to run this time. Runs out of bounds again, and that's 3 plays in a row where they've ran out of bounds, and yet another fake handoff there from the quarterback. That's number 2, Riker Acebo. And he's a tall quarterback. I mean, he's 6'4". He's able to see over a lot, but that defensive line is pressuring so hard. I mean, it's
backfield here.
And he's going to get brought down. That's by Justin Sobzak, number 96.
3rd sack of the year already for him.
As he had one. I mean, yeah, he had 2 sacks last game against Searcy Lions. The D line is seriously a threat. 4th and 7 here for the Hurricane.
The most versatile player on this football field, number 5 in red back there. Not a good punt.
And I couldn't see, but was that blocked?
No, it took a good Jonesboro bounce at least.
And then that ball's down at around the 50-yard line, or no, 30-yard line, correction. It's harder to see from up here compared to the stands like we were in last week. I don't know. I'm glad that we are not having those sort of problems right now. We are truly blessed to be in the press box this stream.
That was a really good defensive stand for the Panthers early.
As the Panthers look to respond now on offense. The handoff there. Right to Bell. Bell's going to be brought down at about the 35 or the 45-yard line.
Yeah, and expect to see a lot of carries on this offense. Mason Bell with 18 carries, Evian Jimerson with 10 carries. It's 28 between them two. Takes a lot of pressure off your quarterback to be able to establish a run game early.
Freeman now sitting back. Going to throw a short pass over to Jay. Trying to escape the tackle. Unfortunately, he's not, and he's going to be brought down at the 45-yard line. So Panthers do another hit to Jay out in the slot spot.
3rd and 4 in your own territory.
He's going to hit number 2, Ashton Shirley. He's going to get taken down by a number of Jonesboro players.
And that's good defense by Jonesboro right there.
And the special teams comes in for the punt here now for the Panthers. It's 9:30 left in your first quarter. So here comes the punt. The catch in from Jonesboro, and he breaks away from the tackle, and he's going to stumble on his own feet. And it looked like he almost found his way through right there.
Yeah, Turf Monster got him right there. He had a lane on that left sideline.
Definitely. I mean, he broke 2 Cabot defenders right there. So we have a scoreless first quarter so far. And here come the Hurricane offense. Fakes the handoff once again. He's going to hit the man over on Gets taken down, actually, by about the 43-yard line. That's 2nd and 5 to go for the Hurricane.
These two teams on these first couple of drives really filling each other out. Neither team has taken a shot yet.
As here's looking for a pass. It's going to be caught by, I believe, number 15, or that's number 16, Monteris Phillips.
And the dangerous thing for a defense when an offense is throwing these quick, short passes, they can throw short all the way down the field. It puts a lot of stress on you. You come up to cover those short routes, they'll take the top off you, throw the deep route.
Fakes another handoff. He's going to hit number 1 now. Going to get taken down just short of the 45-yard line.
And it puts a lot of strain on your defensive line. I mean, it's a quick pass, about half a second from the snap. Defensive line doesn't have enough time to get back there, cause any trouble like they did last week.
Definitely using those quick plays here. And actually, here's going to be a long pass and almost caught by number 1, Kayvon Pointer. And that's a way different look than what we were getting at just this entire game.
And there's that shot right there. Couldn't quite connect on it, but you'll see that throughout the game as the Panthers come up to stop those quick passes. Those secondary better be ready.
That was Jaden Whaley, I believe, on him. Great coverage there, and almost a good play for the Hurricane as a flag was actually on the field. And the Hurricane is backing up.
It's 10 yards. It may be a holding call here. It looks like an eligible receiver downfield. They declined it, forcing 3rd down and 6.
So here we go with the Hurricane. On offense. Sitting back in the pocket. He's going to be able to take through, and a beautiful read right there. I think that was number 99, Jose Lopez.
Looks like maybe 59, Eric Masterson.
Actually, yep, correction. That was 59, Eric Masterson.
Another sack for this Panther defensive line. They had an amazing game against Searcy last week, and again playing amazing against Jonesboro in this first quarter.
Big play by Masterson. If he didn't get by, I mean, if he would have been able to get by Masterson there, that was going to be a first down.
Yeah, he hit a hole. Looked like man coverage there.
Let's punt again to Jay. And so we are still scoreless with 7:12 to go in the first quarter. How the Panthers look to respond on offense. Hands it off right there. He finds the gap, and he's already gone. At the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Panthers. And that was the first play on offense.
Yeah, and right there, they faked the option pitch with Grant Freeman and Braden Jay. Defense didn't read their keys there, went to that right side. Mason Bell went up the middle. The safety tracked the running back, wide open middle of the field.
And that's Mason Bell with the touchdown. I mean, he just found the gap. He went right through. It was straight down the middle.
And an 71-yard touchdown right there. Mason Bell with 105 yards rushing last week. Already a big game for him today.
As the kick is in, and it will be good. 7-0 now. Your Panthers up with 7 minutes to go as well in this first quarter. And, I mean, what a run there by Bell. I mean, he's done that multiple times. We see it go right down the middle every single time to Bell. It's so common.
And that's got to be relieving and a big confidence booster for Mason Bell. As last week he had a lot of just 5-6 yard carries, which he'll take every time. There finally hits a seam, and as we see, he's a seam. He's gone.
And he just outran everybody right there. It was a tremendous play there from Bell. So now we see how the Panthers will respond on defense.
Well, and as you saw right there, Braden Jay came in from that slot side and almost the fly sweep look that we seen last week.
Mm-hmm.
Jonesboro, I've definitely been watching film. Safeties collapsed, looking at the fly sweep, left the middle of the field wide open right there.
And hopefully that'll be a little bit of a momentum boost here, as that was the first touchdown of the first touchdown here in Panther Stadium this season. It's going to be down on the right side there. He's going to juke through 3. Nearly gets his way through, and he's going to get brought down at around the 30-yard line.
That was a good move by him. He could have been tackled at the 19-yard line, did a little sidestep there.
Spun off one tackle as well.
And once again, it's a great job by the Panthers to stay in their lanes.
We'll see if we can get some big defensive plays here like we had a look at in the beginning with Justin Sobczak's sack. No, I'm not going to make a corny line out of that. Definitely not.
4-man defensive front right here.
So he's going to get taken down at the 35-yard line, 36.
And the Panthers run a 3-man defensive line. If you see a 4th man down there, likely running a stunt with the linebacker.
So here's the handoff. It's going to get taken down very quickly.
Oh,
good read by the defense.
Good containment right there.
I'm not sure who that was on the tackle there. There was so many players. That's 3rd and 7 to go for the Hurricane. It's another handoff. He's going to break his way through, and he definitely got the first down there. Able to break the first tackle and got right through, and that's going to be a first down, a huge play for Jonesboro.
They're running a quick tempo offense right here. Look at that, just 20 on the play clock.
Looking for a far pass. And oh, that was close.
And once again, having that deep route, taking a shot, and the quarterback overthrows number 1 again. We'll see that repeatedly throughout the game as the Panthers keep having to come up, put corners and safeties, bring them up to stop these quick passes, an RPO option pass. And number 1 on a go route, again, just slightly overthrown.
And you mentioned that short tempo offense, and it's very apparent as definitely quick because our D-line is they're fast and they move quick. We have one of the best D-line in the state. There's no question. As he's actually going to fumble the snap. And it looks like it's recovered by is it recovered by the Panthers is the question. I thought he dove on it, but then it got away once again.
No signal yet.
So we still wait. There's still a pile of players on the ground. And it is going to be Cabot ball.
Once again, the Cabot D-line making another play.
And you see how quick our D-line moved right there.
Looks like number 88, Chris Leaks, recovered that fumble.
And now they have it at the 28. The Panthers have it at the 28-yard line.
And right here, getting some momentum. Great field position. Perfect time to take a shot for the Panthers.
As Freeman's going to drop back looking for a pass. That one's going to be caught. That's number 5, Braden Jay.
Smart play right there from Grant Freeman. He's looking for the deep ball, goes to his check down receiver in Braden Jay. Smart decision right there.
Good play indeed. Is 2 and 6 now for the Panthers. He's going to fake the handoff. Grant Freeman fakes the handoff, but it's going to be read pretty quickly.
That looked like a read option there. Defensive end crashes inside, takes out the running back. Grant Freeman reads it, runs to that near sideline. Don't see that often from the Panther offense, however.
As Reed seems to maybe call a different play here. all the Panther O-line just looked in unison.
Watch for a run.
It's a high snap, but it's going to be handed off to Avion Jimerson. He's going to get taken down at the 15-yard line. That'll secure the first down for the Panthers. So the Panthers wait the call here. Looking like Avion Jimerson could be the option here. And it will be. He gets taken down at the 15-yard line. No gain.
It was a good block by number 61, Cohen Green, right there.
It's 2 and 9 now for the Panthers. That was actually a 1-yard gain. Oh, second down and 9. Excuse me.
Trips left right here.
Going to be a fake. And a good look there. Little quick. That was to number 1, Aiden Stratton.
And they tried to run the RPO like Jonesboro has been doing.
That's 3rd down and 9 now. See what this is a crucial play here for the Panthers. Freeman is looking to throw here. Those are towards the back left, and that one's going to be caught. And that's touchdown Panthers. And I'm not sure. I can't see who caught that from my angle. And that's Chandler Carter with the touchdown.
Very good play by Grant Freeman right there, staying patient in the pocket, good protection, looking at his options. As he saw Chandler Carter going across to that left side.
Just got that pass off just in time as he was getting taken down as he threw it. As it will be good. 14-0, your Panthers up in this first quarter. There's 3 minutes to go. So we are back now with the Panthers, looking to kick it off here towards the end of the first quarter.
And partner, I'm noticing Grant Freeman's confidence is rising every single snap.
Definitely, as he actually played against this Jonesboro team last year, came in late for G.
Oh boy. Came in late through a late game-winning touchdown to Trey Birdsong to beat them at Jonesboro last year.
He's going to be brought down at just short of the 30-yard line. Now the Panther defense looks to come out. It's Jonesboro now looking to start off their offense.
Empty backfield here. Oh, never mind.
He's looking to pass. It's going to be a short little look. Waving around, and he's He nearly got around, and he's going to meet multiple players now. He's going to get pushed out just around the 43-yard line.
And that was a slot underneath route right there.
And it was a good look. I mean, he was wide open, nobody around.
Well, now that they've taken a couple shots, the Panthers scooted their safeties back a little bit, expecting another shot. You send the receivers out there going deep. You have one come underneath the defense. Jonesboro will take that every time.
Same look for Jonesboro, and here comes the pass. It's going to be another one. That's number 1 again. Trying to get around. Nearly gets the first down. Not sure if he does.
Kayvon Pointer. Quarterback's been taking shots towards him all game.
Definitely something to look out if you're the Panther defense. Hurricanes trying to get their first touchdown of the game. He's going to look back to pass again. That one's going to be to number 20. I could not see his number, but he is going to get brought down just around the 40-yard line, just short of the 40-yard line.
It's hard to see these numbers gold trimmed with the white jerseys. Check down receiver again. They've been throwing to these check downs.
It's that short tempo offense, or that fast tempo offense. He's going to get taken down around the 40-yard line again. No gain there. As a little bit of a switch-up comes here from the Panthers. Putting in number 99, Jose Lopez, 96, Justin Sobzak, and I believe
53, Brock J.
Yeah. 2nd and 6 here for the Panthers. Going over to number 1 here, Kayvon Pointer again.
And they keep running this play-action bubble screen to both sides. Going to the far sideline each time. Try to give the receiver more space. And it keeps working, but a short gain right there.
3rd and 3 now for Jonesboro, as we have 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this first quarter. Here comes the fake hand, and he's going to get hit very hard from the back.
Wow, good defense right there from Cabot.
Quickly on the response there.
And this may be 4-down territory right here for Jonesboro. 4th and short, deep inside Panther territory. I'd go for it right here.
And it looks like go for it they will.
Trips left right here, maybe a bubble screen again.
Going to look short, and he's definitely going to get that first down. Taken down at around the just inside the 30-yard line.
Kayvon Pointer, another reception on this drive, keeps the drive going.
And a good play there from Jonesboro.
This may be a go right from Kayvon right here.
Minute left now. Faking the handoff. Looking to break free. Now he's going to be running it. And he's going to run straight out of bounds.
He wanted that shot. That was a go route by Kayvon Pointer right there. They blitzed in. No one had contained on the right side. A smart play right there. Take it and get what you can get out of bounds.
2nd down and 2 here for Jonesboro. Hands it off. It's going to get met quickly.
Be 3rd and short. Once again, another good play by this Cabot defensive front.
35 seconds left now in the first quarter. 3rd and 3.
And a stunt coming right here from Cabot. 3-man defensive front. I expect a stunt.
Comes the handoff. Going to get met quickly again. I don't know if he was able to get that first down.
That was a stunt. Blitzing from the linebacker on that right side. They ran it up the middle. Once again, it's 4th and short. They converted just a second ago.
And they will not have time to finish that play. As your score now going into the second quarter, Cabot 14, Jonesboro 0. We are back now.
This is a big test for this Panther defense right here. They had a couple of red zone stops last week against Searcy, including a pick that later led to an 88-yard Braden J touchdown run. Panthers need to get a stop right here early, keep the momentum on their side. 4th and about 2 here.
This looks like it's going to be another run right down the middle. I think he broke through, and he definitely got that first down there.
Move those chains.
And he will get the first down. 1st and 10 now for Jonesboro. Just inside the 20-yard line.
Delayed
Dropping
snap.
Back. Looking long. And he could have got that if he'd have just reached his arms out there.
And again, slightly overthrown by this quarterback.
That's Riker Aspo. I mean, a good look. It was definitely there, just maybe a little too long.
Looked like they were looking for Kayvon Pointer again. 3rd time he's been open, he overthrew him.
2nd and 10 for Jonesboro. The 17-yard line. Right bar looking to pass. Going to throw a short one. And he gets denied.
Looked like Logan Eason came in, blitz. They sent the house on that all-out blitz. Logan Eason able to put his hands up, knock that pass down.
Good plays. Those short passes have definitely been a consistent look for Jonesboro.
3rd down and 10 here for Jonesboro. You've converted twice on 4th down. Depending on what happens on this play, this may be 4th down territory again. I expect a bubble screen, or maybe they take the shot right here.
Big play here for Jonesboro. Fakes the handoff. Right bar looking to pass. Finds the open man. He just drops it.
Yep, looked where he was going to run before he held on to that pass.
That was Tyron Ruffin with the drop pass. I mean, it was a good look by Right bar there.
And that hurts as a quarterback. That hurts your confidence. Been overthrown this whole quarter. Finally, you get a pass right on the money. Your receiver drops it. You can tell this Jonesboro team's feeling the pressure here. Or attempt a field goal 35 yards out.
And at least they're going to attempt the field goal.
Bad snap.
And that's no good for Jonesboro, so they will remain scoreless here with 11:25 left in the 2nd quarter.
That hurts. You can get 2 4th down conversions on this drive, and a bad snap, bad hold. Your kicker misses it wide left. It kills your confidence if you're Jonesboro's offense right there. Defense is going to have to step it up big here. You're down 14 early in the 1st half. You cannot give up another touchdown. That really swings the momentum. Cabot here, keep the pedal on the metal, score another one.
I agree. So here we go with the Panther offense. Going to fake the handoff. Throws a short pass to number 15. That's Chandler Carter.
Not a bad play call. Keeps your options open, makes it 2nd down and manageable.
2nd down and 5 now for the Panthers. Freeman looking to pass.
Gonna take a shot
for a deep one. That one's going to be caught by Jay. And a really good play right there from Freeman. It's perfect accuracy.
Stayed calm in the pocket, delivered a strike to a slot receiver, Braden J, over the middle of the field. Good play on 2nd down for the Panthers.
They're going to quickly run this one in, and he's going to break through the first, and he is going to be sacked. As the quick offense run through for
And that was a good decision by Grant Freeman. You can tell he wanted his pass. He didn't force it. Took what the defense allowed him. Smart play. Worst thing you want to do is when you're up 14 and kill the momentum is force a turnover.
48-yard line for the Panthers. Going to hand it off to Braden J. Runs it right around the right side.
There's that same fly sweep that they scored an 88-yard touchdown run last week on.
Yep. Braden Jay was actually your Landers Player of the Week. If you caught that on the news, he said before every game he vomits.
Oh, lovely.
That's an interesting thought right there. You wouldn't expect that out of a big-time player.
Well, it gets those nervous jitters out. You feel better afterwards.
Yeah.
Make sure he needs to rehydrate, not cramp up. Maybe a run to that left side here.
3rd and 5. It's going to be run actually down the middle. I don't know if there was any gain there. And 4th down now for the Panthers.
Reed may go for this here. 4th down and short.
I think he
got
will.
The momentum on your side. And 0 for 2 on 4th down last week. Once again, watch maybe a fly sweep with Braden again.
Could be there. As they stop and look at Reed. Reed looks to call a timeout, and he will. So Reed will call a timeout with 8 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Panthers still up 14.
He wants to talk about this, make sure he makes a good play call and makes the right decision here.
And we will see how the Panthers respond in this 4th down after the break. We are back here. 4th down and 3rd here for the Panthers. We'll see how they look to take this one on. The 40-yard line. Looking to throw a short pass. He's going to be met quickly. Breaks the tackle. And I think he may have just gotten the first. We'll see.
Looks a little bit short from my angle.
Could be short. It may be short, and it will be.
And that was a good effort from Braden Jay. Slipped the first tackle, but that was good swarming defense from Jonesboro and a good stop and exactly what the Hurricane needed.
Not a bad turnover necessarily for the Panthers as the ball's just around the mid area of the field.
And that's one of those, it's 4th and short, you're up 14, and that's not a bad play call. I don't disagree with that play call at all. In fact, you're also in that no man's land, you're too far for a field goal, but you're really too close for a punt as well. Not a bad decision.
Not bad at all. We'll see how Jonesboro looks to turn this in. Hopefully for them, some momentum. Sees Reichbar is going to look for a pass, throwing deep. And he's wide by himself, and that's going to be a touchdown, Jonesboro, on their first play on offense.
And once again, there's that shot right there. Been taking it all game. Finally connects on it. Didn't overthrow him that time.
And that was Pointer with the touchdown there. The same guy they've been looking to a lot, and he had every Panther player in that field beat.
And it makes sense. It's a good call right there. Panthers are bringing their corners and safeties up to try to stop these quick passes. Jonesboro's been marching down the field with those.
And they just took their time.
As soon as you bring those corner safeties up, allow you one-on-one coverage, burned them right there.
The kick is good for the Hurricanes. 14-7 now. Jonesboro looks to make a game. As we will be back when the Panthers take the field. So here we go. Jonesboro looking to kick off. Going to be a little short one. Chris Leaks is going to take that one.
The worst guy you want to kick it to, Chris Leaks. He's about 6'4".
Definitely would have been interesting to see him take that. As that's the 35-yard line here for the Panthers.
And right here, up 7 with about 8.5 to go. Don't get too fancy with it. Run your normal offense. March down the field. You scored 14 points doing that earlier in the first quarter. Do it again. I expect a lot of handoffs on this drive. But Grant Freeman's confidence is rising every single snap. May see him take a shot soon.
I mean, he's made a couple really good passes. I mean, we saw that one to Jay just a little while ago. It'll actually be a handoff. I believe that's Mason Bell again, running it down the middle. Going to get brought down exactly at the 35-yard line. Or 36.
When you establish the run game like that, it keeps the defense on their toes. They got to bring more men in the box, and that's when you take a shot if you're the Panthers.
Freeman standing in the pocket, and he's able to get a good pass off. And that was a good hold right there from the offensive line, buying Freeman enough time to hit the open man. Taken down at the 44-yard line. So that'll be a Cabot Panther first down. That was Matt Oldham with the catch. Freeman,
there's the shot.
Right down the middle. That's there to Jay. Jay stiffs arm one, and he's going to get taken down shortly of the end zone. I mean, that'll be first and goal. Braden Jay and my partner Luke just absolutely called that play right there.
And right there, defense comes in expecting to stop the run. There's a good completion on first down and way to take a shot. Slot receiver Braden Jay got it down to the 5-yard line. Good play right there.
The O-line really buying enough time for Freeman to sit in the pocket, and he did.
And that's tough for Jonesboro. They're getting no pressure. It allows Grant Freeman.
Excuse me, that'll be a handoff.
Now
almost
inside
into
the one.
Just so close. I really thought that was a touchdown. I was about to get a little hype, but looks like it'll actually be 2nd and 1 for the Panthers. Should be a touchdown. Like the lineup's pretty much all on the right side of Freeman. It's going to quick handoff to Bell again.
They may have stopped him.
I'm not sure if they...
Lost about a yard there. Good defense from the front of Jonesboro.
3rd down now for the Panthers.
And I'm kind of surprised he didn't just inside the 1-yard line. Grant Freeman didn't just take a quarterback sneak right there.
Could be the look here.
Fresh legs with Evian Jimerson. I expect a run up the gut.
It actually won't be. Or actually, it'll be a short pass to Jimerson instead, and Jimerson is going to get the touchdown. So 20-7 now. Panthers with the touchdown.
And a great play call on 3rd down and goal is a quick speed option pitch. Pitched it to Evian Jimerson, wide open for the touchdown.
And that works great for the Panthers right there. It's a good shovel pass from Freeman. So here comes the kick. And it will be good. 21-7 now for the Panthers. 6 minutes and 41 seconds left in this second quarter. Luke, what's your biggest takeaway here from the Cabot Panther offense?
Well, they didn't do the game plan like I expected them to, but they're using it good. Offensive line is giving them lots of protection, and Grant Freeman is getting confident in every single snap. And right there, we've already seen him take 2 shots to Braden Jay, and it helps when you're confident in your receiver, such as Braden Jay with his skill set, dangerous in the open field. And I expect him to take more shots later in this game.
We'll see how the Panthers look to answer on defense. So here comes the kickoff. Going to go right to that back left side of the field. Running it right down the middle, and he's going to be stopped just inside the 30-yard line. As Panther D comes out, all starters in. So here comes Jonesboro with their first play. Snaps it back. Looking long.
Wide open.
And that's going to be caught.
He dropped it.
No, that's not. Yeah, that's not going to be caught.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, no, he did. No, he did. Yeah, he caught that. That's what I thought. It's hard to see now this late at night through this window. That was number 1. That was Jaden Pointer with the catch.
I think a player lost a shoe there.
Or Kayvon Pointer, excuse me. It was a good look, though. One wide open man running down on that left side, and that's a big sack right there. Was waiting a little bit for it to happen, and he latched on.
And once again, the 3rd sack of the day for this Panther defense. Defensive front is burning this O-line for Jonesboro. They can't stop them.
I think that was Aaron Pouncey there with the sack.
Aaron Pouncey, a blitzing linebacker. They ran a stunt.
Big loss for Jonesboro. 2nd and 18 now as they lost 8 on that play. Looking to throw. He's going to catch that, but he is actually going to be taken down at the 40-yard line. First down, though, for Jonesboro. Excuse me, no, that's not first down. It's actually, they have 10 to go. Third and 10 for Jonesboro. The 40-yard line.
Screen pass.
It's a good look for Jonesboro. Now it's going to be 4th down for them, however, so they got pushed back quite a bit. As Riker got pushed back quite a bit there.
Down 14 here. This may be 4-down territory for Jonesboro. Inside the 40-yard line, about 4th and longer than medium. Really limits your options as a play call. You can't run it. Likely to just take a shot here.
4th and 7 for Jonesboro. It's there.
10 on the play clock.
Looking towards their coach for the call.
Just got the snap off.
Gonna hit, and that's gonna be Pointer again.
Clearly has a favorite target in Pointer. He's been his number 1 guy all game, and again coming up clutch, getting a 4th down conversion. Just what Jonesboro needs.
Good play there from Jonesboro's. Pointer again, that's the number 1 guy right there that you definitely want to be looking out for. Just happened to find him just in time. So here goes Reichbar now setting back. Going to try to step up, and he's going to be taken down. Didn't have enough time there. D-line certainly pressuring him again, and Pouncey just running straight down the middle.
2nd sack on the drive for the Panther D.
So Jonesboro does not have enough time to get any sort of play going here. His D-line is just consistently pushing in. So it looks like it's going to be a handoff right down the middle. He's going to break through 2. And that was a quick play there from Jonesboro.
And that's just a run up the middle. No defensive help right there from the linebacker. Safety was in coverage. Wide open race to the goal line.
Beautiful play by Jonesboro there. And, I mean, it looked like he was down in a terrible spot, and he broke through 3 quickly. It was a quick play from Jonesboro. So here's the extra point, and it will be good. 3 minutes in now in this second quarter, or 3 minutes left in this second quarter. Cabot 21, Jonesboro 14. We'll be back at the break. Kickoff here for Jonesboro. It's going to be caught Bell in the back right. Jukes one. That was a good play right there by Bell. So he's going to get brought down.
It's a good, fundamentally sound kick return right there. Catch it, take what you can get upfield. Don't go east and west. Gets it just shy of the 40-yard line.
So now Panthers looking to attack this Jonesboro defense. We'll see with Jimerson out right now at the running back position. Freeman has I'm not sure what just got called. Flag on the play.
Looks like maybe a false start.
And it will be false start for the Panthers. They will get brought back 5 yards. 1st and 15 now for the Panthers. Freeman had a full set of receivers there. We'll see if they go with that sort of play again. Sends Jay over to the right side.
Look for maybe a quick pass. Jay in the flat.
Back. He is looking towards Jay.
What a catch!
A one-hand catch there from Jay. What a catch that was.
Wow.
Good look there. Right when they sent him right, it was sure noticeable how he was going to play that out. So now, 2nd and 10, or 2nd and 5, correction, for the Panthers. Here comes another short pass.
Bubble screen.
To Jay again. Jay jukes one out, breaking the tackle. Gets taken down right around the 50-yard line. And Jay is just too quick on his feet.
Through those chains again. Another reception for Braden Jay. This time on the bubble screen. Juked a couple man, broke a couple tackles, got a first down.
Now they take Jay out here. And Jimerson with the run there gets taken down at the 45-yard line, 46-yard line.
High snap.
Freeman looking high. Now when looks like it could be intercepted. It's not going to be intercepted. They dropped the ball. And Jonesboro had a perfect chance at an interception, and they just dropped it.
We saw that a lot last week with Cersei, a couple dropped interceptions. And right there with the high snap, it kind of throws everything off for the Panther offense.
Definitely. As Freeman looked for a pass on that right side, and as he was being taken down, he threw it. It went too high, and it looked like that could have been a Jonesboro interception, and it will not be. And now it's 3rd and 5.
One of the few times where there hasn't been a whole lot of time for protection. Grant Freeman going to take a shot here.
Freeman gets hit from the back, and that's actually going to be an incomplete pass. That's not going to be a fumble.
They said his arm was going forward.
So the Panthers will now bring out a punt here. Most likely. Fourth and 5 for the Panthers. And they will
Booming punt. He muffed
He
it.
dropped it. Could that be recovered by the Panthers?
Took his eyes off the ball, saw the Panthers coming up.
And that'll be recovered by the Panthers.
Wow.
Huge play there.
Muffed the punt, the worst possible thing you could do if you're Jonesboro right now.
I mean, you saw how quick they were able to move right there. It was a beautiful punt. I mean, it set just enough time for them to get down quick enough. I'm not sure who that was on the tackle, or who created the muff, but the Panthers have the ball.
And he took his eyes off the ball, focused on who was in front of him, muffed it. Worst thing you could do. First and goal here for the Panthers.
Here comes the fake handoff. Going to hit it right down the middle. That one won't be caught.
And that was a dangerous pass right there. Both of them kind of standing on that B of the end zone. About 7 yards deep. Threw it up there for grabs. Luckily, neither one of them came down with it.
Definitely a good play there. Or definitely not the best play, but that was not what I was trying to say. 2nd and 8 here for the Panthers. It's going to hand it off. That one's going to be right to Jay. Jay's going to leap in. And I think he got the touchdown. Jay just hurdled a player just to get the touchdown there.
And another highlight reel touchdown for number 5 in red.
And I could have seen that coming just the way he gathered up right there. I jumped up out of my seat right before he did it, and he did go for it. That's a scary play always.
Just an athletic play by Braden Jay right there. And again on the fly sweep, another touchdown. 2nd of the year for him on the ground.
They add one more, and they will. And 28-14 now for the Panthers with 1 minute and 42 seconds left in this second quarter. And we will be back after a short break. Minute and 42 left here in the second quarter. Forget that it's only the second quarter here. A lot of stuff has been going on. This game is, here comes the kick. Right down the middle. It's going to go right now. Juke's around 1. Trying to go down towards the middle. Going to get taken down just at around the 40-yard line. That was Pointer on the kick return.
Good starting field position for Jonesboro here. You got about a minute and a half, a 2-minute drill kind of offense, and you've got to get something going before halftime. Still that momentum back from the Panthers.
And I thought I saw a flag on the play.
There is a flag down at about the 37-yard line. Ref's discussing it. That's going to be holding on the receiving team. It's going to push them back.
So Jonesboro has a minute and 30 on the clock until halftime. That one is against the Hurricane. That definitely helps the Panthers out here.
Well, the last thing you want to do if you're the Panthers is give up a big play right before halftime. Jonesboro's been going to it all game. I expect it again on this drive. At some point, they're going to take a deep shot. Look for number 1, Kayvon Pointer.
Two on left and one on right for receivers, but it's actually going to be a run right down the middle.
It's the same play he scored on earlier.
So now it will be 2nd and 9 for Jonesboro.
And they may just send this to the locker room. They don't seem too worried about the clock right now.
Could be, as the clock continues to roll with a minute left now in this second quarter.
They still have all 3 timeouts.
Here we go with a quick pass. It's actually going to be dropped. As that was a really fast play right there ran by Jonesboro. I mean, Riker turned left, immediately looked towards one of his receivers. I'm not sure who that was. But it will now be third down for Jonesboro.
Third down and 9 right here. 51 seconds. I expect them to just run the ball. They don't want to do anything bad right here.
Will actually be a quick handoff. Going around that left side. He's going to be taken down pretty quickly by a number of Panther players.
You may see a timeout Panthers, and you will with 42 seconds. Coach Reed wants this football back, and why would he not?
The 42 seconds is still a decent bit of time, especially with Jonesboro in the fourth down.
Well, now it switches. The worst thing you want to see if you're Jonesboro right here is a huge play before the half to extend the lead for the Panthers, gaining more momentum.
Jay awaiting in the 35-yard line. I mean, we know he can play safety too if they do decide to play this. Here comes the punt.
Fair catch called.
And a good fair catch for Jay. There's a number of Jonesboro players are running at him, so Coach Reed and the Panthers now have 35 seconds to work with in the end of this first half. We'll see what he comes up with.
Well, depending on what happens on this first play, if you're the Panthers, you don't want to take anything too risky with a 2-touchdown lead before the half. 35 seconds left. Still 2 timeouts for them. 1, excuse me.
And we'll see how Reed plans to play this one out. It's that fake handoff to... And Freeman's actually going to run that one up. He's going to get taken down. Nice play action there for the Panthers.
It's that Reed play, and I think right there, they may take this to the locker room with that. Only 1 timeout left.
It's 15 seconds left and running.
They may take one more shot here.
And they will. Going to hand it off. Goes around wide right. Bell breaks through 3, running right down the... Right down, and he almost got
they
through.
called him out of bounds.
And it was a close call right there. If he would have broke through right there, it would have been it. I mean, there was one more guy to beat. And that will be the end of the first half. Panthers 28, Jonesboro 14. Welcome back as we start this second half off. And Luke, I heard you have some stats for us.
Well, leading the rushing column is Mason Bell with 7 attempts for 111 yards and a touchdown. Braden Jay, 2 carries, 17 yards out of that fly sweep formation. And Grant Freeman with a very accurate 11 passes for 11 of 15, 127 yards and a touchdown with a long of 49. And Braden Jay leading the receiving column, 7 catches, 99 yards. And those are just the first half stats. Lots of yardage compared to the first half of the Searcy game.
A lot indeed, as here comes the kickoff, and Bell's going to find his way through, almost gets through. He gets taken down by number 44 on Jonesboro, gets taken down at the 45-yard line.
Man, just shows you how quick he is. He finds that seam, he might be gone.
That was a good play. There was just one person to beat right there, but he did get pulled from the back. And so now Panthers at the 43-yard line looking to make something happen. 2 on right, 1 on left for receivers. Comes the
little option again.
Quick pitch over. He's going to get, that's number 24. That's Mason Bell. He's going to get taken down at the 45-yard line, 47-yard line to be exact. 2nd and 6 now for the Panthers. Two on right, 1 on left again. Could be another run. It
Play
will be
action.
A fake.
15's wide open.
Freeman, a lot of time in the pocket, but that one's going to be intercepted by Jonesboro. Going to get taken down just close to the 50-yard line, and now Panther defense will have to come out looking to respond.
Yeah, and that's not the pass that Grant Freeman wants. He's got the guy wide open. He underthrew it a little bit. It's picked off, and that really kills your confidence coming out of the second half.
We'll look to see how the defense regains for this Panther team, and he had a lot of time, just still wasn't enough for him.
And it was a really good play fake. Defense bit on it. He had 15 wide open there. He just underthrew him is all. Trips right here for Jonesboro.
Here comes the handoff. He gets taken down quickly. And that is number 33.
Logan Eason again.
Logan Eason.
That was really good run defense right there.
2nd and 10. No gain for Jonesboro. 10:50 left to go now. Three on the right, 1 on the left for receivers for Jonesboro. He is going to hit number 16. He's going to be taken down quickly, however.
Good tackle in open space right there.
That will create a 3rd down situation, no gain, or a 3-yard gain for Jonesboro. And I did not hear who made that tackle. Could not see as well. And here comes Riker looking deep.
That's offensive PI right there.
And we will see what kind of call is made as the flag is down.
From my angle, that looked like Kayvon Pointer right there pushed down the defender. This may be offensive PI.
Now we await the call.
The defense is moving back as if maybe that was defensive PI instead.
It will be. The defensive pass interference is called now as the Hurricanes will move forward with the ball.
I thought I saw offensive pass interference right there.
Now at the 37-yard line. Here comes Riker with the handoff. Going to be taken down once again.
Once again, good run defense. That defensive front for Cabot is very dangerous. A lot of size on that, too. They've been overpowering this Jonesboro offensive line all game.
Yes, they have. As Riker now awaits the call. 2nd and 9 for Jonesboro. Here comes the snap. Fakes the handoff. A lot of pressure coming in from the defensive line. Going to throw it. It's going to be a grounded ball. And so that will create a third down situation here for Jonesboro.
And the pocket collapsed on him. He had to roll out to his right. Good defense and contain from the Panthers' defensive line again.
9:25 left here. As Reed is talking some, or that's not Reed. Cannot see who that is from the back of his head. Talking to refs right now.
That was the defensive coordinator, Coach Painter.
That it was. As a call was made.
Call on the offense. Penalty will be declined. Be third down.
Ball down at the 36-yard line.
And again in this spot, Jonesboro's been in third down and long inside the 40. They went for it last time.
We'll see what happens. This play is 2 right, 1 left. Here comes the look. He's going to look towards that way. That one is almost intercepted. I'm not sure who that was in the back. But that was number 34, Ross Baxter. Almost about to pick off an interception there. He is unfortunately unable to do so, but still a 4th down situation now for Jonesboro.
And now that really limits your options here as it's 4th and long, and you kind of have to go through the air here. And again, watch for number 1, Cabot Pointer.
Panther
It's been his
defense
number 1 target all game.
Panther defense calls for some hype from the crowd, and he will get that. It's 4th and 9, and Jonesboro is going to go for it.
Send an all-out blitz.
Like a pass, and it's going to be caught.
Right at that line. They give it to him.
I'm not sure.
And that's a gamble.
It is called for the
That is a gamble right there from the Panther defense. You send a blitz, you run a stunt. That limits your cover options downfield. One-on-one coverage right there. The receiver's able to make a play.
Riker will quickly just into this offense, looking back left, just a little bit too far. A good look from Riker and a quick offense run there by Jonesboro. 2nd and 10 now for Jonesboro. 9 minutes left.
Once again, taking a shot and overthrowing his receivers. Seemed to be a theme all throughout the game.
As another flag was thrown, and Jonesboro is going to be going back.
Looks like it's probably holding.
That is what you want to see for the Panthers, and that's the 1st and 20 now for Jonesboro. As they await a call. Looks like there will be 3 receivers on the right here.
Trips right.
Here comes the look. It's going to be a short one.
They throw the drag route right there.
He's going to take him
That's good
out.
containment right there by the Panther defense.
He's going to be pushed out of bounds. 2nd down now. 2nd and 23 for Jonesboro. We'll see what they do with this. It's a long way you got to a 1st down. Like it's going to be a fake handoff.
4-man blitz.
Looking long. It's number 16, and it's going to be caught. That's number 16, Latrell Brown with the touchdown for Jonesboro. And that's what Jonesboro needed to make this one sort of a game.
It's exactly what Jonesboro needed. Defense stepped it up, got a turnover. Offense drives down and gets a touchdown. Makes this an 8-point ball game, 1 possession. Jonesboro's kind of swinging the momentum to their side right now.
So number 96, Justin Sobzak, and number 59, Eric Masterson, come in here for defense. The kick comes in, and it will be good. It's 8 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Panthers 28, Jonesboro 21. We'll be right back. 8:30 now left in this third quarter. 28-21. Panthers looking to receive a kick. Have Jay in the far left, Bell in the far right. Very common look here, but it's actually going to be short to Chris Leaks. Fair catch.
Now, the worst thing you want to do if you're the Panthers is to get comfortable. If you get comfortable, that is a bad thing. You start making aggressive decisions. You start kind of thinking you've got the game in hand. Jonesboro popped him in the mouth right here. Panthers have to respond with a good drive right here.
Definitely. Response from that interception into touchdown turn for Jonesboro. And now we will see how Panthers offense looks to respond here. Going to send Jay towards the middle. Sends him back right, and it's going to be a look towards him. He's wide open. Jukes around one. He's going to be almost taken now. He will be taken down just inside the 40-yard line.
There's a good first play for the start of the drive. Get a first down, keep those chains moving.
And a good first down for the Panthers.
And that'll put Braden Jay over the 100-yard mark for the game in reception yards.
3 on the left here for the Panthers. Fakes the handoff. Looks down the middle. Unfortunately, that one's going to be a little too high. So that one was towards Jay.
Well, he forced that throw, but he's getting up. Play action, delayed blitz right there from Jonesboro. Sent the pressure in late. And one of the few times today, Jonesboro got to the quarterback.
2nd and 10 now for the Panthers. Eight minutes left in this third quarter. Here comes the handoff to Avion Jimerson. Taken down right at the 45-yard line. That will be 3rd and 5, I believe. Yes, 3rd and 5 for the Panthers.
3rd down and 5 here. I expect a quick pass to one of the boundaries here. Maybe that rollout pass to Braden Jay they got a first down on earlier.
Jimerson's still in that running back position. Looking to throw here. It's going to be right down the middle. And that was Ashton Shirley with the catch. Beautiful catch right there. He's going to get around the 35-yard line. That will be a first down now for the Panthers. As the Panthers already set up. 3 on the left, 1 on the right. High snap. He's just going to dive on the ball. And a missed opportunity there for the Panthers.
Yeah, and that's the second time in this drive that snap's been high. Grant Freeman's going to have to jump to get that snap. Not what you want to do, and that could be a real drive killer. Ball is going back across to almost the 45-yard line.
It's a little bit of an adjustment compared to last year. Tyler G is a lot taller, 6'2", and Grant Freeman probably around that 5'10" to 6 foot range. It's a little bit different, as that was a high snap. 2nd and 18 now for Panthers. Freeman in the pocket, going to hit Avon Jimerson, I believe. Going to be taken down right towards where they were at.
And with it being 3rd down and 10 here, ball at the 35, you may see a safe option here. They may run it here, set up their options for 4th down. Looks like maybe 4-down territory for the Panthers here, depending on what happens on this play.
Huge play here for the Panthers.
They're going to go trips left again.
Freeman looking far left. Sitting in the pocket. He's going to be taken down and chunks it before. And just not enough time there for Freeman to operate.
Yeah, and that was good coverage down the field by the Jonesboro secondary. Allowed him to not be able to force the pass. Finally, the defensive line for Jonesboro is able to make a play.
So now that's 4th and 10 here.
And once again, you're kind of in that no man's land right here. Too long for a field goal, too short for a punt. And that really limits your options with 4th and 10.
And it does look like they are going to go for it. 4th and 10 here. Freeman sets back. It's a major sack right there for Jonesboro. Big momentum for Jonesboro right there as he gets taken down just inside the 50-yard line.
Yeah, and that looked like a delayed safety blitz right there. No one picked up the blitzing safety up the middle, and a big fourth down stop right there for Jonesboro.
Panthers going to have to look to respond now on defense with 5 minutes, 51 seconds left in this third quarter.
The Jonesboro defense stepped up. Now their offense has to step up and make a play.
And we'll see what that will be. Riker now with the ball. Gonna look for a run right here. Gonna run right out the bounds at the 50-yard line. Good 7-yard, close to a 7-yard gain for the Hurricane. .48-yard line with Jonesboro. Second and 5 here for Jonesboro.
It looks like that's a false start right there. Looks like the left tackle may have jumped.
Definitely did. 5 yards against Jonesboro. We'll see how the Panthers look to respond against that as they'll be pushed back to second and 10. So here comes the play from Riker. He's going to fake the handoff. Finds the gap right down the middle. He's now looking towards running. And he's going to fall just short of the 50-yard line.
That's a good play. Roll out to your right. Pick up what you can get. Make it third down and more manageable.
Definitely recognize the situation. It's an aggressive D-line coming towards him. Not enough time. It's 5 minutes left. Jonesboro with the ball around the 48-yard line. 3rd and 5 for them. Looking like they're leaning towards that left side with 3 receivers. He's going to be hitting the one right man right there.
Kayvon Pointer again. You could tell he's got that tunnel vision right there. Trips left. Makes it 4th down and about 3.
That was Jesse Washington with the catch. That's a little bit of a different look than we're used to. Definitely harder to see from up here. An 8-1 on gold and white. And here comes the starters in here on defensive line. Justin Sobzak, Eric Masterson.
Well, and a play like this is very important for both sides to get momentum. Cabot needs to stop right here. Jonesboro needs to get a first down if they want to get back in this game.
Not sure what kind of confusion
left.
just happened there for the offense.
Oh, it's swarmed up.
Oh, and almost taken down. And a big takedown right there.
And great contained by the Panther defense right there.
Really good play right there. I think that was Justin Sobzak, number 96, able to trip up the quarterback. I believe that was who had the ball there. And he was not able to run around left. Met with multiple Panther defense.
And like we've seen all season long for the Panthers, coming up big in important roles, suffocating this defense or this offense for Searcy.
It's a big turnover for the Panthers here. We'll see how they look to respond on that. At the 46-yard line now.
We've had some great protection from that right tackle, Caleb Shiren.
And Mason Bell is going to be on the carry, taken down just short of the 40-yard line. So here we go. 3 minutes and 38 left now in the third quarter.
They fake the fly sweep there.
Is going to be handed off to Bell, and he's going to be taken down pretty quickly. 3rd and 5 now for the Panthers. We'll look to see the look here. Third down and 6 for the Panthers. Panthers have led this whole game. Freeman hanging back, sitting in the pocket. He's going to be taken down. That's 4th down now for the Panthers.
And a big difference in the first half compared to the second half is this Jonesboro defensive line has really gotten to the pressure of the quarterback. They've really stepped it up big time.
They did. And that'll be 4th and 13 now for the Panthers. Looks like they'll be setting up a punt.
And remember, last time Panthers punted, Jonesboro muffed it inside the 10-yard line.
That is true. We'll hope to see that again. There's a late substitution in right there.
Yeah, a little bit of confusion.
The call could be made for false start. That will be the call. So there's 1:57 left in this third quarter. 4th and 18. A little bit of a low snap. He's able to convert that punt. Ball's going to be down just inside the 20-yard line. And so your Panthers up 28. Jonesboro 21. We'll be right back after the break. Jonesboro 1st and 10 here.
They're sending a stunt right here.
Riker was going to hit that left side, but it's going to be incomplete.
And again, quick passes to the boundary. That's what Jonesboro's been going to all game long.
Definitely trying to speed up the Panther defense a bit. Catch them off guard. Second and 10 here. 1:38 left.
Trips right.
He's going to look to throw, and that one is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, and that was just a low pass there. Had his
Super
man
low
open.
Pass. That was right there. That was Caden Painter right there. Another hit towards him. It's 3rd and 10 now here for Jonesboro. We'll see how they attack with 1:35 left. Still a lot of football left here in this third quarter. Riker's going to step
Screen
back.
pass.
And a quick defensive line pressures him. And Riker was able to make a pass, but it was read quickly as well.
Great defense. You see the excitement from Coach Jay right there. Defensive line read that screen perfectly.
Great defensive possession indeed for the Panthers. This clock is running at 1:15 to go. 4th down now, looking to punt. Braden Jay at about the 42-yard line. This one is going to be a fair catch. And just at the 45-yard line, Panthers have 55 seconds to work with here in the end of this third quarter. We will see how the Panther offense looks to end off this quarter. So Jimerson is in now at the running back position. Could be a potential look here. And the hit will be towards him. He runs right down the middle, able to truck down one, and gets taken down at the 40-yard line. Beautiful carry there from Jimerson.
Powerful running right there.
And so he will be brought down at the 40-yard line. 45 in running now on the clock for the Panthers. So they will speed it up quick, hit Jimerson again. He's just going to bully his way through. And he is bullying his way through. He's all the way at the 30-yard line.
Just gashing him up the middle. Big holes created by this big offensive line. And Cabot comes out and punches Jonesboro's defensive front in the mouth.
I mean, Jimerson just lowers his body and just sprints dead center. Able to take down a few Jonesboro players with him. Another handoff to Jimerson right up the middle, and another looking like a 5-yard gain there for Jimerson. 20 seconds in running now on the clock.
And I like this kind of offense by the Panthers. Evian says, I'm running at you. Come and try to stop me. 3 straight carries, 3 straight runs and success right there for him.
This will be the last play of the quarter. And we'll see what the Panthers look to do here. So they will go for it. Another handoff here. Going wide left. Spins on one. And he's going to be taken down just inside the 10-yard line. Jay just spins right on one. And Jay's limping a bit.
It's not a sight you want to see.
He's quickly down the side. I think he's okay, but definitely something we get scared about. Injuries is not something we want to see. It's 28-21. Your Panthers still up 7, fourth quarter. Panthers now with the ball at the 10-yard line. And one on the right for the Panthers. It's going to be a run. That's going to be to Mason Bell. Taken down just around the 5-yard line. Good 5-yard gain. 6-yard gain, actually.
And you can see fullback. It was defensive lineman turned fullback. Number 42, Josh Martin, comes in. Had a huge game against Searcy defensively.
It's Cabot. Now hands it off. There's Mason Bell again on the carry. He's going to be brought down just short of the end zone. Could be 1-yard line. I'm not sure. Is going to be the 1-yard line here, and we'll see how the Panthers look to pack it in.
Well, you've been running it down the throat of the Jonesboro defense this whole drive. I say give it to him again. This should be a run up the middle here.
Freeman handing it off to Bell again. Bell's going to run it in, and that should be a touchdown. And that is touchdown Panthers.
And Mason Bell so far with 11 carries, 121 yards, and 2 touchdowns. in this game.
Make it
He's been
3. It's 34-21 now for the Panthers. So here comes the extra point. And the kick will be good. 35-21 now. Your Panthers up 14. .55 left in this fourth quarter. We will be right back. .55 left in this fourth quarter. If you're just joining us, the Panthers have definitely been trying to gain some momentum back now, as that was just a touchdown scored the play ago. So here comes the kickoff. He's going to run right up the middle. Going to be beat by several players, and he will be down at the 40-yard line. As the Panthers now look to attack this Jonesboro offense.
And with a touchdown there, that really makes the defense feel more comfortable. You have a comfortable 14-point lead with 10:48 here. You can't get too comfortable and allow a touchdown, but that lets you get less stressed out and be able to focus more on fundamentals.
And Riker is actually going to go around right. He's going to be taken down at around the 46-yard line. Good little gain for Jonesboro. 2nd and 5 now for them. .24 left here in this fourth quarter. Jonesboro needs to score. Score 3. That one's going to be denied.
You can see he wants that one back. He dropped little tunnel screen right there.
That falls incomplete. That was number 3, Jaden Whaley, with the defense, the coverage on that man. Jonesboro is awaiting a play call here. 15 left on the game clock, or play clock, excuse me. 2 left, 1 right for the Hurricane.
They send a blitz here.
And a flag is called. And we'll see what the call is there. That's number 96 and number 59 coming in for the Panthers.
Sobzak and Eric Masterson getting more size right here on this defensive line.
Big time starters coming in. And we will be moving back 5 yards. 3rd and 10 for Jonesboro.
3rd down and long here with below 10 to go after this snap. Really maybe 4 down territory. As you're down 2 scores, you've got to get a touchdown here if you're Jonesboro.
Here comes the snap. Riker in the back, sitting in the pocket. Going to look up front. That could be a first down, not sure.
Right at that line.
And that's Washington with the catch. Another guy that we've been seeing getting his reps in here.
And move those chains. Jonesboro converts on 3rd down.
A little bit of a different look compared to that Kayvon pointer look that we've been seeing this entirety of the game. Ball on the 48. 9:48 left to go. 1st and 10 for Jonesboro. Riker sitting back. Going to low around towards the right side, and he is going to be.
That's going to be a late hit out of bounds.
Definitely is going to be a late hit. I saw that flag fly out from all the way over here.
That Jonesboro sideline wanted a flag there. Should be an automatic first down, personal foul.
And it will be. So Jonesboro will be moving up here. That is some good momentum for Jonesboro. We'll see how they look to turn this in as they're down 2 touchdowns with 9 minutes left. That one definitely hurts the Panthers. And here comes the fake handoff. Riker looking deep. Looking
Take a
towards
shot.
that left side. It's going to be hot. And that was Pointer with the touchdown.
Again, taking a shot to Pointer. He's been his favorite target on the deep ball all game long.
9:35 left. And Jonesboro has just scored a touchdown. That makes the score 35-27 as we await the extra point here for Jonesboro.
That's exactly what Jonesboro needed with 9:35. Be able to make this a one-possession game
and
again.
And a blocked field goal. And I don't know who did that, but I think that was Justin Sobczak. And that, yeah, it was. And that's not surprising. A guy that big, 6'6", even when he's crouching down, he's bigger than the average person.
It's crazy, man. And that just makes it an even more tough game for Jonesboro because now they need another touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie the game.
And a great block from Sobczak. Hopefully that'll give a little energy here for the Panthers as we are only up 1 touchdown. Correction, we're actually up 8 points. So the Panthers taking their sweet time right now. See what the look is here. It will be Mason Bell and Braden Jay.
I need to watch out and not kick it to number 5 in red. He ran 3 back last season. Hasn't gotten a chance to run 1 back this year. They know not to kick it to him.
It's dangerous kicking to Mason Bell as well. He picks up speed quick.
And that's who they'll kick it to. He didn't pick it up.
Jay will recover for him. Running down that left side. This may be it.
Oh, my goodness.
This may be it. At the 50, at the 40, at the 30. He beat the man
at
the 20.
Gosh.
At the 10, that's a touchdown. And you just called the play. What a touchdown for the Panthers. Braden Jay, his first kick return touchdown.
Unbelievable. All you had to do was make it to where number 5 didn't get the ball, and he burned you right there.
And a play that looked lost with a near loss right there. It was Mason Bell in that back right. He dropped the ball. Braden Jay quick to recover, and Mason Bell said, "All right, I'm going to go block with you."
Well, when that happens in a dropped ball, the defense kind of freezes. Everybody freezes right there. Got the ball to Braden Jay, and that's the best person Cabot needed to have the ball to return it. First kick return of the season, and I think that's rather memorable.
Definitely is a play that looked like could be going wrong, ended up turning right, and I'm not sure what just happened with the kick.
It was a bad snap, and he kicked it. He kind of toe poked that one and almost got it in.
But the score is 41-27. Your Panthers are surely up in their seats right now for this game. As we will take a short break with 9:22 left in the fourth quarter. Kickoff coming in here now for the Panthers. If you missed that, that was a great play there by Jay.
Well, and a heartbreaker for Jonesboro. You finally get some momentum back. You score a touchdown, get within one possession. Well, and number 5 burns you right there.
And that he did is a 14-point lead back for the Panthers.
Goes to show you how dangerous he is as he's gone 7 quarters without a kick return. Gets one there and takes it to the house.
And number 11 on Jonesboro. Trying to pull a little Braden Jay from earlier, going with a hurdle.
Yep, well, didn't work.
It didn't work, and he's taken down at the 30-yard line. .28-yard line here. 9:16 left. Not much time has gone in between these 2 touchdowns for both these teams.
Well, back to work on offense. Jonesboro goes. They've got to get a touchdown here. Same stakes as earlier.
And it will be looking like a false start. I'm not sure who that's on. It looked like...
Cabot says that's a false start on Jonesboro.
And I think that will be the call. That will be it. As the defensive line looked like they had spotted him out and they were going as well, but the play had not been made yet.
And immediately pointing fingers.
So 1st and 15 now for Jonesboro. Not the best situation. We'll see how they look to turn things around.
We'll keep an eye on number 1 in the slot right there, Pointer. He's been dangerous all game long.
And here we see it. It was going to be a big sack right there on the play. I'm not sure who that was. I can't see it from here, but that's number 99. That's Jose Lopez.
Wow, and another sack. 5th of the game for this Cabot defensive line. That is crazy. Man, they've had their...
I mean, the Harding defensive line, that's what you got to call it. I mean, that's majority of those players on that defensive line are all going there.
They've had their presence felt all game long. Makes it even harder for Jonesboro now as it's 2nd and very long.
2nd and 20 here for Jonesboro. It's Riker sitting in the pocket looking for a deep pass. Is it going to be another sack? And it will be. Yet another sack. Justin Sobzak right there.
4th of the year for number 96 right there.
And he is just going off on this Jonesboro offense.
Yeah, and suffocating defense right there. Nothing this Jonesboro O-line can do. 2nd sack back-to-back right there. 3rd and very long. Crunch time. Here you go.
It's 8 minutes left now and running. Jonesboro on the 3rd down, 21 to go. Can they buy enough time for a long pass?
Well, clearly they're going to probably take it.
And they won't, and the read was almost there. And he's going to be taken down just out around the 28-yard line. Still a long way to go. Going to look like a punt. Beautiful set of possessions there for the defense.
And I understand the call here, backed up in your own territory, but there's only 7:23 and counting to go, and you're down a couple of scores here. They're putting big trust in their defense right here. Jonesboro's D is going to have to really step up in a big way.
And we will see how they do it. But a punt will happen first. And that one's just going to be...
It takes a beautiful Jonesboro bounce.
All the way towards the 30-yard line. Just around the 25-yard line. And so we'll see the Panthers back on offense with 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. We will take a break. First play here is the snap's called. And it's going to be a fake handoff. Grant Freeman jukes around one. Going to get taken down just around the 35-yard line.
And great play right there by Evian Jimerson to really sell the fake.
6:45 and running. 2nd and 4 to go for the Panthers. Here comes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Evian Jimerson. He's going to power his way through, but he is going to be taken down at around the 40-yard line. That should secure the first down, however, for the Panthers. And that will be a Cabot Panther first down. 41-27 now. Panthers sitting comfortably with 6 minutes left. We'll see how they play it out right here as we await a call. Freeman on the snap. He's going to be met pretty quickly. That's Mason Bell. But actually, wait, that was a fake. And I completely just got juked out.
Well, that's how well they sell that fake right there.
And that was sold really well. I really did just think Mason Bell had the ball there.
And again, keeping it on the ground, keeping inside those boundaries, keeps that clock moving. Just over. We got 6 minutes to go in the game. Jonesboro's really going to have to make a stop here on this set of downs.
2nd and 7 here.
Speed option.
Quick pass
Good
to the
block.
right. Bell unable to get too much yards in. The yards nonetheless. So now it's looking like 3rd and 2. 3rd and 1 actually. They are 1 away here from the first down. So we'll see how the Panthers play this one out. Freeman hands it off. Bell's going to power his way through. I think he may have gotten met. I'm not sure if he made it. I think he may have made it. I'm not sure. And no, I don't think he did. No, he actually did. He did get the first down. Okay, I couldn't see it from this
Move
angle.
those chains. And again, they keep that clock moving.
5 minutes
Milking
left.
the clock. Expect them to just run it. There's Evian Jimerson. He's been a power back, a bruiser all game long, running it up that gut. I say they keep it doing right here. Why not?
It certainly was working out for him earlier.
And Jonesboro with 4 on this line, trying to stack it up right here.
And it will be that. It won't be that play. It'll actually be a fake handoff, and it'll be thrown to Shirley. And Shirley will get the touchdown.
Wow.
And a beautiful play right there. It was a fake handoff to Avion. You saw Avion go right down the middle. Sold it really well. Able to buy time for Freeman, and Shirley was wide open.
And they stacked the line. They sent a safety blitz expecting Evian, trying to stop the run, keep that clock from moving so much. And a perfectly called play-action pass right there. And a perfect throw, perfect execution by the Panthers. And with 4:49, that one might have been the final nail in the coffin here.
Here comes the extra point. It's actually going to be blocked. And the Panthers are up 20 with 4:49 to go. We'll be right back.
Kicking woes.
Here comes the kickoff now. 4:49 left. Not much for Jonesboro to do here.
Well, they're going to have to take some more shots now. Now it's crunch time. Chance right here.
Here comes he going around that right side, trying to take towards the out of bounds, but he is going to be brought down at the 30-yard line. So the Panther defense will be coming out. 4:44 left to go in this fourth quarter.
Well, with 4:44 and they're down 3 possessions, you want to work one sideline, keep the clock from moving, get first downs if you can, get out of bounds if you can, and maybe take some more shots here is what Jonesboro needs to do as we have trips left here.
Definitely looking left, and that pass will be a short pass. One of those quick tempo offenses that Jonesboro's been running this whole game now, even quicker as they're down 20 with 4:30 left.
They need to get moving quicker than that. Below 4:30 to go in the game.
Second and 7 here. Handoff will be going, and he'll be down at about the 36-yard line. 3rd and 7 now. Actually, 3rd and 3. Got a little bit closer there. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Time going down. See how Jonesboro looks to play this possession. Looks like it's going to be a handoff. He's going to be met by a ton of players right there. That's a lot of defensive line players just expecting that run towards that left side. 3:35 and running for Jonesboro. And I'm not sure what the play call is here from Jonesboro, but that's a massive substitution coming in.
Oh, they're punting.
Looks like it is going to be a punt. There's 3:10 left here in this game. So the punt will be good.
Nice.
It's going to be long. And a fair catch from Jay. Ball will be down just about around the 25, close to the 25-yard line. 3 minutes left to go.
First down here, ices it.
And with 3 minutes, there's not much Jonesboro can do here on defense. This is looking like a Cabot Panther victory. And what a way to come out in your first home game of the season.
Exploding for 47 points, I would say so.
Definitely good looks with Mason Bell and Avion Jimerson. So Freeman here.
Looks like Abe
Freeman
Owen.
actually isn't in there. That's Abe Owen, and the ball's going to be dropped. Abe's going to quickly recover on that.
The worst thing you'd want to see for the Panthers is a fumble.
Definitely not something you want to see here, as that is at around the 18-yard line. Panthers backed up quite a bit. And we will see the play here from Owen. It is going to be a fake handoff. He's going to run it up the middle. He breaks through one tackle, trying to truck through two. He's not going to be able to. Taken down at around the 15-yard line. So with 2 minutes left and running, Panthers just looking to run down the clock here for this win. Four seconds left. They are going to get it off in time. It's going to be brought down again. Not too much
Jonesboro's
gain.
going to get this ball back.
And they will. With 1 minute and 30 left and running.
Not enough time to do anything. Panthers come out here, and on their home opener, they get a win. Statement win, too, for the Panthers, up by 20.
Big win indeed for the Panthers. As here comes substitution. in as we will see how the Panthers defense looks to, or the punt looks to come in. A minute left in running. And a flag will be thrown.
Delay of game.
It will be as we move back 5. Minute left. Panthers aren't too worried, but are making a little bit of some subtle mistakes right here.
Well, he did that to milk off as much time from the clock as he could.
Definitely. And there comes the punt. He's going to try to take it all the way going down the out-of-bounds line. He is going to run out of bounds just around the 25-yard line. 50 seconds left. That clock will be stopped. So Panther defense will come in.
And there you go. There's your switch player, number 42, Josh Martin, coming out at D-line. Was in fullback earlier. Good to see him back at D-line as well.
So 50 seconds left here in the end of this game. See what Jonesboro can do. Setting back. He's looking deep. He's not going to be able to. He's going to be taken down pretty hard right there.
92, Jose Hernandez laid the hammer on him right there.
And 35 seconds left and running here for Jonesboro. See if they actually plan to go with a play here. Play clock is a second behind the game clock. And here comes the short pass in. Taken down around the neck. It's a good, quick tackle right there.
When he came up looking for a flag there. And that's your ball game right there.
Panthers win the game 47-27.
They'll move to 2-0 on the season.
Thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you next week.